Hi, how y'all doing? I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about just my opinion on what the state of gaming is coming right now, and just a lot of the things going on with Destiny 2 and just Bungie in general. Um, First off, I think Destiny 2 fell victim to what so many other people have called is I think that's just that hype train. Every company wants to hype up their game, their IP, whatever you want to call it, and just say it's going to be the next best thing or amazing, fantastic, whatever you might. But I think with the improvements, like I said, it still had a lot of problems, and I think people just kind of got tired of it because they kept waiting for that next thing to update, and then finally when it came out, they're just like, man, it's just not just doing it, and I just can't wait around. You have a lot of competition last fall too, with Wolfenstein 2, New Call of Duty, Shadow of Wars came around that time as well. And you even had Sims 4. You had a lot of different things. Assassin's Creed Origins. Um, the titles just pile on and pile on and pile on. They even redid L.A. Noire, which is a good game. There's a lot of different things that they even had. They even redid a Red Dead Redemption. For $20, you can get that Red Dead Redemption, basically remap for the Xbox One or 360, which will run on your Xbox One. That a lot of people will go on for the Xbox side at least. But there really is starting to be an issue with those type of things, man. And any game can fall victim to that. When you go on that hype stuff and then it really just doesn't deliver. I think for me, what changed a lot with Destiny is now we're really dealing with the fact of there's not really it's not that it's not nostalgia, but just that excitement is to me is not there as much anymore. There are still some things there, but it's just not there as much anymore. Like for me, when I finally was able to do Vault of Glass, when I get a clan, I got in with people and did Vault of Glass. It was amazing. For me, it was 5 hours, and the first time I did it, we didn't even complete all the way. We were at Atheon, and we didn't even complete that because people had to leave. But just the dynamics and everything, the gameplay, the fighting with the different people. The playing with the different guardians, the different people, players, was amazing to me, and it really made me want to stick it out with that type of stuff. So I really do like Destiny, especially the first Destiny, and I really wanted to improve as far as Destiny 2 as well. But I think it's very hard, to want to pick that up and continue to invest in it. Right now you have Monster Hunter World, which is everywhere. There's tons of streamers playing it from Twitch to YouTube to just everywhere you look at. There are people playing this game, and it's good. I haven't put in a whole bunch of hours to it yet. I've just been busy with everything, with work and everything and the like. But it really is a good game, and it's more competition, for Bungie for Destiny 2. So and there's a lot of games coming out this year as well. We know Spider-Man's been coming out for PS4, which we don't know exactly when. We know God of War 2 is coming out in April. We know in March is Far Cry 5, which is another shooter. So far, we didn't know about those already, and we even know Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to be out in October of this year. So there's a lot of things that's upcoming that we have to really see and figure out what's going to do. You have to really produce as a game company, as an IP, as a game. It really has to produce. It has to bring people in, and it's hard to do that when you have those problems. Your stuff has to be pretty airtight and pretty engrossing to bring you in there. You know what I mean? And Destiny 2 is good, but it still has its flaws, and I think that to many people that make them want to leave, or they do it all the content to where they're just kind of bored on top of that as well. Um, so it really has changed, and I hope this is not the end, and that there's updates on there and stuff like that. But I don't play Destiny as much as I used to. I still own my clan and stuff, and I do from time to time. But I think there's so many other games out right now. The Monster Hunter game right now. I might try the L.A. Noire. It's coming out the remastered. Buy that again, and finish this with Assassin's Creed Origins, and there's just a lot of different things to play, to where it's kind of like, why am I gonna really invest those many hours with that game when I know there's so many other ones to try, and I can invest in and stuff. Um, and it is sad, man, to not see those big streamers like, like King Gothalion and Triple Rec and President Roman and you name it. I'm going down 5,000 watts. A lot of different folks not streaming Destiny 2 content is really heartbreaking because Destiny 2 was supposed to be like the top thing, like so exciting and everything else, and it's just not there. People are streaming Fortnite. That's another game. Fortnite. A lot of different stuff, man. That's just, and it's really has changed the game because it doesn't feel like Destiny 2 has that pull like it used to anymore. What are you guys' thoughts? What do y'all think about it? Appreciate y'all coming out and listening to me. Go and hit the like and subscribe button. Appreciate y'all's time, and y'all have a good evening.